Good morning and welcome back to the zombie apocalypse on Project Zomboid. I'm just about to check our traps here, and it looks like those new crate traps are smashing success. Snare traps not so much. Now, there's a big change with trapping, as far as I understand it. If, you know, in the past you do check trap, and then you would end up with a dead rabbit in the inventory. But instead we have a raccoon in our inventory. Living. I didn't even know you could catch raccoons with those. Okay, well, I guess we're doing a little bit of animal. We gotta keep some raccoons now, right? That the downside is, of course, we can only check one trap at a time here, because we can only carry one animal at a time. I was actually on my way around because there's somebody's banging here again, but oh well. Add zone. Let's say this is now an animal zone. Sure, I'll give you some water. Then I'm gonna drop you. Just wanna have some steak so that you stop losing weight, and then you find an adorable little raccoon in your trap. Hate when that happens. So I guess we gotta do some building. Wooden feeding trough, 4 planks. 4, 8. We need to open a fresh box of nails. And put these here. Right in the middle. From clearing up the farm and, you know, clearing out grass around the farm, we have some grass cuttings here that I did not throw away. Well, that was not what I had planned for today's episode at all. Alright. You get some grass. I gave you some water. Whenever it rains, this thing will fill up. Would be good, right? Let's get rid of the nails. We're gonna check the second trap. How come we're still over-encumbered? Maybe just because I don't have the axe in hand. Alright. What's behind door number 2? Another raccoon. Okay. Another female. Well fed, not thirsty this time around. Okay. Hope you two get along. I mean, you got into the traps together along. And this is gonna take the whole day because I can only bring one at a time. Guess maybe we need to find an animal trail after all. Trapping? That seems so weird. Okay, what's in behind door number 3? Another one. A baby, a male baby. That not thirsty. I guess we have a full raccoon party going on now. The one thing I was considering, I was looking up here a little bit. I was considering, you know, sledging a piece of wall out here, making a door here, having one of my cars parked in this area, and then we have basically a secondary entrance exit for the base. I'm not sure if that's gonna be a thing. Oh, look at it! So tiny. Let's be a good farmer. Take those 3 water buckets we had standing outside. Then water from okay. Just like that. All the talk about, yeah, we're not gonna do animal husbandry in this run. Completely out the window because, hey, you can't say, you know, it's raccoons. Alright. Well, that whole thing also gave us some then for trapping. Right. Checking the traps and finding something in the traps should have given us some XP. Yeah, halfway to level 2. Master Trappers. Alright, let's re-bait those traps. And then we finally get outside. So my plan for today, before I was so rudely interrupted by adorable raccoons, was to, well, clear out the wall again, and then I want to push out north along the river. Something I'm missing with the snare traps. And the main reason for this plan is really also I'm growing real tired of this golf bag, and the best chance to get a bigger backpack is north the military surplus store. We can't just do what we did with the knife place and, you know, drive there and kill 5 zombies and then loot the place. I don't think that's gonna work there. That's way more busy up there. We're way further away from our base. So I think a careful, systematic push probably gonna be the only answer. Alright. There's so much to it. Yeah, I really kind of want to get rid of a bunch of trees here so we have better line of sight to the walls. Also concerned that I don't see anybody here. There was somebody banging on the walls, I swear. Why would they have stopped? So. Like, at the start of the episode, you probably saw the nervous icon there, which is what you get when you hear a zombie banging on the wall for an extended amount of time. There we go. That was the guy, and he just got tired of it. Just for completeness sake, let's check out this area here. Like, we could also put a gate in here, you know, have that really as another entrance to the base. It does introduce another vulnerability, so that's why I'm a little bit hesitant about smashing in here this. But it's such a I can't see zombies pathfinding through here to that new entrance eventually. Especially if we push out everything to the north of here and maybe even south to the distillery. Well, either way, thoughts for another day. Let's check out what's in here. Oh, a house alarm. That's what's in here. And I thought the game was going to not have an alarm for a day or two. Maybe I should just stay in base for like 3 more weeks until the house alarm time is over. There's definitely a runner up there. Almost more concerned with stuff coming in from the south at this point, and stuff coming in from here, from the east. Oh, I thought he was coming for me, but no, he's still walking towards that building. Let's check south first here. If anybody heard that. Is attracted in this direction, gets caught up on my generator. This is the only and the first guy we come across here. Too concerned. That's me. That's way too many hits. I was constantly going away from that guy already because I thought, yeah, the next hit's gonna kill him. And then it wasn't the next hit, and it wasn't hit after that, and not the hit after that, and... Okay. Let's clean out the guys that came here for the house alarm. Keep in mind that there was at least 1 runner. couple guys coming in there still. Like the usual warehouse welding mask zombie that almost always makes me question, oh, do I have a welding mask at home? Should I pick that up? Would you ever need 2 welding masks, eh? Yeah, looks fine here. I mean, kinda, you know, as bad as a house alarm is, in a way it kinda helps me clearing out this area. I think they changed something with the zombies attacking the fences. It doesn't actually make a sound. I'm still getting super nervous from it. I'm getting out of breath here. Fall back a little bit. Come back with a knife. I do realize. So I think I forgot to show that. I did reposition the sink in one of the rooms and down in the floor, and I wanted to also put the washing machine in a place where I can connect it to the water collectors up top. And you need electrical level 3 to move a washing machine. So gotta level that up a little bit again. We have the book read, so I will occasionally disassemble some watches. I'll probably not like thoroughly look through every zombie body, but hey, if I see it and if I'm not wasting too much time, I'm gonna click it. This is so weird that they are attacking the defenses and it's not making a sound. So this is terrible. Like this not disappearing. Not there. I mean, straight at me from downtown. Ah, it's a long way. Surprised you're not out of breath. Ooh, we can get the one-shot animation from the fence. I was not aware of that. That being a thing. This fence line goes all the way to the river. So if we kill out these two guys and whatever is left in these two buildings, then this part is kind of safe-ish. Of course, you know, why would we remove the thing that's completely blocking another side here? Never, none of my previous runs ever spent much time in this area, and yeah, I think not spending time here was a good decision. No, not this way. I don't want to add water to the thing. I want to fill my things. There's also something to be said about taking that with us. I probably want to be a little bit closer to the car. So I have no idea where that guy now came from. Do I have flashlight with me? Yes. I'd say that does not look like a super interesting building. Toolbox with actual tools. There's another guy there. I think there's a... no. Actually, also a zombie back there somewhere. Need the flashlight anymore. The zombie behind. Already regretting going here. Oh, I'm like, why am I getting panicked from a single zombie? No, there's a second one that I just didn't see. And there are zombies on that little island that need to come over the sky bridge. And apparently there's a zombie over here that I fought next to, ran past. I don't know. I want to get out of this area. This is creeping me out. Take that bottle. Secondary. Thing is 30 encumbrance still? Is that for real? Now there is a change now. Previously, when you had these kind of items, you could not drop them. You could only place them, which takes time. But now you can actually drop them again. That was one of the changes with 42.7. And apparently you can pick them up normally. So any like sort of furniture. The classical example was always the if you were carrying like an antique stove and you suddenly came across a zombie, you could not drop that thing. You needed to place it down. Also, by the way, you need to have a hammer in a claw hammer in order to actually place it, and it was a whole thing. So now every item you can just right-click drop. Oh. Hey, the canteen, not the water dispenser bottle. That explains so much. Okay, before we leave, this zombie has been caught in that little area for ages here. Wait, that's a gate. Why don't you just come out? Idiots. Okay, so the zombies behind the fence are behind this warehouse. They cannot access this area. Which is also not a good sign. That's technically an area I would consider cleared before, but yeah, we'll have to return there. Okay, back to base. Getting late. That was not a productive day outside of the new raccoons, which I guess is productive. I mean, you might ask at this point, why would you keep raccoons? And I guess the only answer I have is because I can. So yeah, what I originally wanted to do here in this little side room is, so I rotated this so that the shelves will look in this direction, and then I wanted to move the washer into that spot so we can also connect it to the rain collector barrel, but alas, need electrical level 3 to pick it up. Outside here, I planted a couple more crops. Again. Yeah, no, I'm not doing anything while I'm drowsy. We might need a faster way to get to the other side. For now, though, oh yeah, and one thing I also did, I don't think I've shown that yet, I gathered some bookcases from the other houses, and some of them did not break when I tried to pick them up, and now we actually have our books sorted out in a nice manner here. Alright, I want to get some grub, get something to read. Are we reading agriculture too? Apparently. And I'll catch you in the morning. Right, fresh morning, light fog today. No helicopter yet. So, it's here somewhere. I'm gonna risk it. Fancy it. So fine. But yeah, some sort of maybe have a staircase here, a little platform on the other side that I can look down, and then also sheet ropes. Although if the zombies see you up top, they walk to your platform and wait under the sheet ropes for a slowly descending snack, which is not really what I want to be. Again, we're waiting for blooming so we get some seeds back. Looks like we're gonna have some onions soon, some sweet potatoes, some watermelons. Again, I don't think even this big farm would be enough to fully sustain myself. And that is with no growing seasons from the new builds and no quadruple growing time, or growing speed rather. We are out of stone axes. I guess we have 3 cleavers on us. That should be good enough. Excuse me. It's down to 24%. I guess we gotta do a little bit of a refill there. Now, if I was a gas can, where would I be? It's back here where the generator previously was. That would make a lot of sense, yes. Do I even have filled gas cans? I think there's one here in the driveway. Yeah, okay. I thought animals stay in their animal zone. So that one raccoon wandering down here was kind of weird. It might have been running away from the zombie on the wall. But maybe we actually need to build some fences here. Doesn't sound, yeah, it's still stressed. We'll get along eventually. Even though you're the only one in this animal zone. Where did the other two go? I feel like it's hissing at me. It's one of the others. Just carry you back into the animal zone. What's your deal? Not so stressed. Who's even stressed about? No, good luck spotting the little one. The problem is if they're running outside of the animal zone, they might be running on the street. And I don't have the best track record for not hitting animals in game 2. No, in that zone. Okay. Yeah, the new trapping is really making it hard for me because you don't no longer get dead animals in your inventory that you just butcher. It's always going to be living animals, and you have to then click the kill button. There's 2 more in there. We'll check that in the evening. I think I wanna head out. They'll survive half a day in the trap. That is a pretty good catch rate that we have so far. Who knows? Maybe we actually get some rabbits. Yeah, actually a little bit of food. I think we have the gas cans, the empty ones in the back. So we might do a little bit of a shorter fighting day here and stop by the gas station at the end of the day. I want to clear out this parking lot here. Are you on my side or on the other side? Yeah, you're on my side. I totally saw that one on the other side. Well, I feel like our stone axes used to last longer. Or maybe my skill is still relatively low and I'm just making crappy axes. That thing actually looks like it's in decent condition. Now, it's a dart, you know? It's a nice inner city scouting vehicle. It's 29. I don't see any keys anywhere on the ground. Or do I? I'm being day today. Okay, so that dart is here. You know what I'm gonna do with this? Like that over here into this little area. And yeah, if we ever need a car on this side of the base, we're fully darted up. It also looks like it's in good condition. Moving normal speed here. We good? There's a bunch of dudes over there. Yo, a little bit of a rush, aren't ya? That made them all walk this way. Generator in there. Where are you coming from? Oh. They're coming out of that building. That window is smashed in, and there's a bunch of guys on the other window. Oh. Sorry, I thought you were done. Yeah, it was kind of my intention. I moved a little bit closer to the building to spawn it in. It was kind of my intention. Like, not what's actually happening here. Did not expect that many. Don't like the angle here, because if I move too far away from the building, I don't know what's coming at me. I guess the solution is to move really far away from the building. Give us a little bit of warning time if somebody comes running. I don't think we need a third welding mask here. Still pretty busy inside. Yeah, was about to give in. Did I ever end up checking this car actually? Good engine. A little bit surprised that so far, of all the zombies coming out of this building, we haven't had anyone running yet. When I say that out loud, I'm out of breath. Hang on. It's coming out of the main entrance. I'm assuming... Oh, keyring. He's in the wrong place here. But hang on. The cargo trailer? That's the one. I think that's the one back there. Unless there's another parking lot somewhere near this building. Holy priority here. Voila. Gas can, a 4x scope. How much carry space? 126. So, nah. The moving trailers, the U-Haul trailers that we have are kind of better. You do the thing?
Hey!
You do the thing. I think we're far from done with this building. This has, what, 2, 3 floors? I guess the office part is the actual... I don't think there's an upper story on this side. But the office side definitely has multiple floors. I was kind of hoping we would be much faster pushing north here, but these kind of big buildings definitely gonna take their time. Thought I heard runner sounds there. Yeah, okay. There's some room here, just you and me. Yeah, that shout definitely got a little bit of attention. But one more is coming my way. Quick set. Is it actually going to be in time this time? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find 11 more zombies here. Gotta get a nice round number for today, and then we... yeah, okay. I think there's 11 more zombies here, yeah? This building might have 11 more zombies. Mm-hmm. Ask and you shall receive. So the fun thing is, all these zombies in the building didn't exist until we moved close to the building, right? So they also were not affected by any house, car, or other alarms we triggered in the past few days. Now that they're all active and starting to stream out, if we trigger another alarm, they'll be all ears about it. That is actually a fairly big building. I want to finish the town 1,000 here. Let's kill 4 more zombies and then we do the gas station trip. There we go, 1,000 kills. What are your glasses? What was that? Let's see reflective sunglasses. No, I think we're short-sighted. We can't wear them without getting blurry vision. Also definitely getting well, almost summery temperatures, right? It's in the evening with 20 degrees, so we might have to rethink our outfit. Because you will get tired and out of breath faster if you're overheating, and this bear dress is certainly doing us not a great favor here in terms of temperature control. I wanted to get to the gas station. Why are there so many zombies not coming in? We're gonna take these last few guys. How's this meat cleaver looking? Terrible, no sharpness. You know, I'm just gonna switch to the other one for now. I think Mr. Whitehearted has something on his belt. Take your rests where you can get them. Right, time to head home. I think since we have the trailer, the key for this, and this is basically the trailer that goes together with our Humvee, let's just take that with us. Yes, I know it looks goofy driving around with the open trailer, but it has no impact on the game. Won't be bothered closing it right now. Alright, let's head to the gas station. Yeah, the zombies down here. There's another one over here. Green shirt. Seven empty gas cans. That's gonna be. I like pumping gas. Your vision is blocked by the gas station itself. You have a generator running, making a lot of noise. It's the most reliable thing you can do in the apocalypse, I guess. And you're not in a position to actually fill you up. Great. Oh, because they're in my backpack, it's not doing all of them at once. Okay. Ooh. I was just thinking, we should probably look around ourselves a few more times while doing this, and not just assuming, yeah, if we can do 2, we can do 4. Almost fumbled my keys there also, so that was fun. Okay. The other scans. I'm gonna do 2 at a time, yeah. Round. Then let's see if we can get our car. I think we probably just need to be a little bit closer. That's enough? No. Oh, turning off. Right, fresh load of fuel. I guess now the final part we have to do is check the traps quickly and see what we caught overnight. On that note also, how are we doing? You know, we're actually not... Thought we were underweight, but we're actually slightly over and going down. It's on a perfect trend. One snare trap is completely broken now. Right, what's in here? There's a bunny. Okay, so... Oh god, it's a baby bunny. Baby rabbit. Still 9 encumbrance. That's a hell of a beast. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I can't get over me. I can't kill a baby rabbit. It was right. I was about ready to hit the, you know, drop and then right-click kill button. It's still over there. Still snarling at me. Look at that tiny little thing. You need to be a little bit bigger before you get a part of my stew. I mean... No, I think I'm just gonna walk for the last one. I think I'm not gonna reset the traps just yet. Because if we catch something almost every day, that's gonna be this is a lot of time that we're using up on that. Yeah, another raccoon. An adult male. Starving, dying of thirst. Oh yeah, I don't. Same. Same, buddy. Same. The storm. Surprising how many animals on this little neighborhood here. Yeah, never open any of these doors. This is silly. Just wanted to get some water. Well, at that point, I might as well also just drop him in the animal zone, and he has food and water here. I mean, I can also get some water here. It was a long day. I'm not even fully home yet, and it's way past midnight. Put those sunglasses away. The masks here in our metalworking. Okay, we've got 4 welder masks. I feel like even I won't be able to lose all of them. Let's get a fresh cleaver or 2. Boop. Then it's about time. I think I'm gonna, before I end this episode, we're gonna just quickly fast forward to the next morning and see if we have a helicopter day. Chances are I will probably do another, as I like to do between episodes, do a base day, actually get some proper cooking done, check the farm, all that good stuff. 104 kills. That was our new record. Yeah, we just turn this on, and I guess we're gonna read until 8. Which I guess I should read about animal care now that I'm caring about animals. Here's guys today. These guys tomorrow, activity today. Okay, yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be for me a base day then. I'm just gonna stay in, hope the helicopter doesn't get too many. Of course, the big office building we riled up last night will now all hear the helicopter and may or may not come a little bit south. I don't think all of them will be able to path over here. Alright, but we're gonna put a cut in here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.